All right, my latest issue. Uh, we have an outdoor fireplace. I'll show a picture in this video. I can't get to the key gas valve that's inside the fireplace. Can't get to it. So the flange was on when I began this, and just one night turning the key wouldn't turn on the gas. In fact, I couldn't feel the key get on the stem at all. And I found that very peculiar. One of the first clues that this may be your problem is the key itself had all sorts of gunk stuck in it. And one of my daughters was explaining that she was seeing bees fly into this little hole, but there's really no place for them to go inside the hole. So I tried taking a video inside the hole, and maybe I'll post that here as well. But I could see the tab, the square tab inside there. So it didn't look to me like it was worn down. But what it ended up happening is there was gunk inside that, maybe the insects brought it in, or the bees, or I don't even know what. Some of this stuff looks like insulation material. And basically it was compacted in next to the square peg, so much so that I couldn't get the key to go onto the square peg. It was compacted in there. So I started taking 12 gauge wire. I also took a coat hanger. Here's the 12 gauge wire. I flattened an end. It's not coming out very clearly, but I flattened an end, and I just started pulling, and then I'd agitate it with the other end, and then I'd pull some out. And then I also had a weasel, and stuck the weasel in there, started pulling out mounds of this stuff. So that's all the stuff that has come out of here. And I decided to take the flange off. Even though I didn't have the exact tool I needed, I was able to make this work. Took it off just for a little bit better access, and that did the trick. I put the key back in there, and it now pushes in far enough to be able to turn the peg that's in there. So I'll post a couple other videos so you can see the process. Yeah, I'm going to keep cleaning some things out. But that did the trick. It did start the gas and turn off the gas, so we're all set. Thanks for watching.